The latest hit hip hop and battle rap.
Yo, what's going on out there? Black Compass Media, back with another one. Post-event shit. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna slow walk today. Polo, what up, nigga?
Yo, what's good, man? We live here. You already know Pyro DNA. What's up, man?
Oh, man. Oh, we just jumping right into that bag. Okay. All right, Driz, what's going on, bro?
What's good, man? I got my all red on for this show because I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I got my all red. I got a red do-rag. Man, I'm ready for the show. I'm NW.
Yo,
I'm
these brothers
NW Polo, man. So we could jump in. All right, so Chef Trez, Loso was the first battle to start off the night, correct?
Yeah. Yo, the Posey with the hand rub. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's goddamn, nigga. When the last time you lotioned your hands?
Oh, that was my hand. That wasn't my hands when I get that.
Oh man, this nigga Posey came out. That was
all right,
crazy.
now we can get started, man.
All right, now we can get started, man. Now we can shake it. That was a little. We gonna redo that Mickey joint sometime this week.
I don't like guests, man. I come when the guest is off. I don't like guests, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
so man, let's break it down from the beginning, man. Chef Trez.
Chef Trez
Loso.
All right, fuck it, man. Chef Trez Loso. Chef Trez first round. All right, I'll do it this way. Chef Trez, I like breaking down the overall, then I jump into it. I think Chef Trez, I gave the battle to Chef Trez. Niggas is gonna kill me. I gave the battle to Chef Trez 3-0. I feel like he won every round. I think Loso is fire, but I love the angle Chef Trez took. Hold on. I think Chef Trez. I think his the way he took his God angle was fire. Like the way he was like, if God, like how he did structured every one of his rounds to his life. You know what I'm saying? Like he did that shit in a fire ass way.
Loso was cool, but this is like his debut for real. He had some shit, but that nigga Trez was not playing with him, man.
Not at all.
Best Trez you
Trez
seen?
really was not playing with that nigga, man. Yeah. Loso had a couple things though. He tried to go to what's the bow shit he had?
This bow shit is pissing me off. Like the bow shit, like why? Yo, everybody is doing this bow shit.
But Loso flip was hard. The bow, I was telling you, I forgot what he said, but the shit was hard. The nigga, Loso lost, man. He had some shit.
He got slapped around. He got
his ass whipped. Like I'm gonna be real. Like
he got
his ass whipped.
Loso lost the battle. But I want to see him. I still want to see him on the shit. Like he ain't get like
he didn't get killed.
He ain't get pummeled so bad where he like, yo, I want to see the nigga again. Like he had some shit.
Yeah, but Chef Trez is like almost like levels ahead, better than him. Like it felt like Loso, and you could tell in Loso's face. Like I could tell Loso never stood in front of somebody that's actually rapping better than him, and like.
Loso stood in front of a lot of niggas like this. Like I ain't
but Loso was arguably undefeated before this.
Arguably undefeated. Yeah, I'm rocking. Yeah, that's true.
But I ain't gonna say it like
before we. I don't wanna cut you off, Paul. I'm gonna let you get back, but shout out to Fax. Fax is gonna join back in at a later. We'll get him on another show, probably like the Tuesday early on this week and shit, so we can pay that the justice it deserves. But shout out to Fax for his time. Posey, go ahead. Go ahead, Posey.
Yeah, shout out to Fax. He was up here. He lost, but I get he trying to explain it. He nigga lost though.
Yeah, the thing I didn't get to address with Fax was the Lux comparison niggas was giving him.
It was people doing that. I only seen you saying that. I only seen you. Were the only person I seen doing the Lux.
Nah, niggas was saying he sounded like Loaded Facts.
Loaded Facts?
Niggas was saying that, but I mean, Posey was one of the niggas saying that too.
Posey was saying that. Posey like the high.
Why are you in the group chat?
Huh?
So I know what we doing in jail.
Posey one of the niggas that was saying that too. Don't
why are you revealing what we said in the group chat?
Yeah, nigga, like how you doing this?
We going to jail, my nigga.
Nah, we ain't going to jail, man. I'm gonna take the charge, man. We ain't going to jail.
This shit
all
here.
Right. Nah, he did have a little bit of Lux like cadence.
Y'all about to stop acting like everybody who raps conscious sounds like Lux. Stop doing that.
Nah, but the crazy shit.
But
y'all about to stop acting like everybody who rap conscious got this Lux.
I think
stop
the battle.
It wasn't really conscious, but he just had like I don't know mannerisms. He had some Luxus shit going on with him. He had some luck shit going on
But
with him.
I think the battle is like a little bit closer than what people making it seem.
I agree.
I do think DNA won though. DNA definitely won to me, but
Then they won. Yeah,
it wasn't like a landslide to me though.
God, stomach shot.
Yeah,
Aisha won't
I
get
think
another
you
bad
know what
creation.
oh
Nikki
my
was kind of
God.
long. He was kind of long. It got to a point where he was rapping for very long without like something sticking. Like I feel like he was just rapping for like a minute and a half straight without anything.
Now Mickey was rapping his ass off in there, but
Bruh.
it's a little difference in battling though, if that makes sense. Like it's different. Battling is different. Like I think that's what that battle kind of shows.
Pray on him with the piece at the temple. That's a Buddhist monk. Send him a clip. Both thumbs up. That's a movie buff. You know, because when you hold the gun properly, Eric, 2 thumbs up. You know what? Like he just kept. What? Come on, man. Like, what do we?
He had some shit in there.
But I feel like niggas was missing that, and that was getting lost in the gas chamber. It was. I'm gonna be honest. The Chucky scheme too was dope in the third. Like,
all right, wait a second.
Charlie
wait a second.
His hands on his head. I like the Chucky joint. I did like
Posey, what did you think about the All right, what did you think about all the red bandana, like all that shit? Like, what do you think?
Let's get to it.
Oh, the red bandana.
Let's get to the 90. It was 90 niggas in red with bandanas and red do rags. Not even a half white, half red, all red. Like,
yeah. Little extra out. I ain't never seen niggas do this before. Like that's why I was just like, damn, this shit. I had nothing to say about it. Like, why are niggas doing this?
That shit was real weird.
I didn't know Twerk was a super Pyru blood. I mean, I know he tied in with them, and Twerk is affiliated with that.
Yeah,
but I never knew he was like big Pyru Twerk. Like I never. When what are we doing this? Like we don't.
I don't know. I don't really whatever.
It's
niggas
I
first
mean,
battles. I don't really remember seeing them do this. I don't remember. Whatever.
I'm not questioning anybody's history or anybody's affiliation, my nigga. But I'm just saying that it does strike me as a little bit random as a civilian, someone who's not in the gang.
Like,
it's a lot of it. Like it's a lot of imagery, my nigga. It was a lot.
The thing that shocked me more was like the just the people. It was so much. Yo, K-Shot, I never seen him rep the shit that crazy. And I've been at numerous events with K-Shot. He is that.
But then I seen people saying like, yo, because he battled Geechee doing that. But you also battled Surf and other niggas. That's
but I'm gonna be real. I don't think like just by hearing how Twerk and all these people say, I don't think they take Surf serious, but I don't think they take him as serious as they take Geechee and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what it is.
But
too.
that don't mean you put like that shit that Geechee do. That's part of our aesthetic.
Talk pose. Shed some light, Pose. Help me out, Pose. Help me out, Pose.
West Coast shit, man.
Because it's part of our aesthetic in the city, my nigga. We like it's not a play thing. Y'all coming in red bandanas, I get it, but it's like that ain't. We don't be extra out like that at events. You ain't never seen B-Dot doing no shit, bringing all his homies. We don't do that. That it's not a play thing. We lost people. You know what I'm saying? So it just looked like a play to me, in my opinion. No disrespect to them brothers, but. We didn't lost people from that shit, so it ain't no play thing. Red bandanas, we got all the homies. Like we don't do that. We don't do shit like that.
My whole thing is this though. Like I don't like you are what you are. I respect everybody what you do. You know what I'm saying I ain't whatever. Do your thing. But
B-Dot did have a lot of bloods with him versus Cortez, but they wasn't looking like that. BK, they was not up there red. We don't extra it out like that. We don't do that.
But at the same time, like I see that rag around Geechee neck like every battle. Like I've never seen y'all do this. Like this was like I was like, whoa. Like this is a lot, bro. Like this is a lot. And I feel like that shit, be honest, I feel like that shit affected the battles, bro. That shit definitely affected the battles. It fucked up some of the battles to me, bro. Like it just is what it is, bro. Like it was just a lot. Niggas was doing a lot. My
immediate thought was we have traffic in LA. We really want to take that energy into the traffic situation. I don't know if somebody's watching that.
No, you don't want to take that. No,
it's bad precedent. It is. I'm gonna be honest.
It ain't gonna be no rapping.
We need to we need to think about that. Is all I'm gonna say. But the other thing too is like again, it just seems like it came out like it's like a lot. It's a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with that energy. You know what I'm saying?
But to the people that's not from here, that it's not a play thing. Like all the red bandanas. I don't know how they get it up out there. But here we don't extra it out like that. Like that's crazy. All these niggas is damn near 30. some OGs here is the same age as these niggas. They never, my homies like that, they never be doing shit like that. So it's a play. I guess it's a play. I have no clue, man.
I don't know, but I got two things. Number one, Gotti had probably one of the best lines I thought about this because he said, yo, we've been doing this shit for generations. Like this OG beef I inherited, the surrogate. Like this is beef ain't mine, but I'ma carry it. Like that shit, I felt that shit. I'm like, yo, it's like people that shit is generational for them. So it's different. But I will say this though. We not about to have separate rules for niggas. Let's not do that. I respect the West. I respect where, a lot of shit. I get it. I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
We not about to have different rules. So if motherfuckers come with that energy from one side, you can't say niggas can't do it because you don't respect these other people.
Yeah, but
I think that's why
these niggas don't do that. These niggas is like that. These niggas is Nitty and these niggas is walking around with that rag on their neck every.
Now when you see but this is the thing about Geechee too, like. He'll wear it in a battle. Like, he'll wear the blue rag. When he outside doing his interviews and shit, just like when he battled Tech 9, like when he was doing his press, he ain't have on that blue rag.
Yeah. Because
he know niggas, and he ain't about to stand outside of Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, but hold on. In the same, actually, let me get up the elevator first. My fault.
Yeah. This nigga Polo. So
okay, what Polo say? My fault.
I know he said let me get in the elevator. Yeah, but he said this shit mad quick. But yo, all right, so let's do this though. Let's do this because the gang shit. I see a lot of people talked about that online. We're gonna get to the battles because it's so much to talk about with the battles, but the ambiance cannot be denied and shit like that. If I'm looking at that and I'm thinking on some for the good of battle rap and the aesthetic that we would like to present to perhaps the mainstream audience. And you see the gang, which is real. Look, gangs everywhere. It's real shit. I'm not taking that out of it. But does that scare off potential people? Like, yo, I didn't know.
All right, hold on. Let me say what I was going to say real quick.
All right,
I was going to say in regards to the gang shit. On the East Coast, like the West Coast and the East Coast is two different ball games. You know what I'm saying? Like on the East Coast, a lot of gang members do flag like that. Like they do like outside flagging like that, like on a normal basis. Like, it's kind of used like as a, like it's like a fashion. It's not. I'm not gonna say a fashion thing to disrespect. I'm just saying it's like that's like how East Coast people, like especially in New York, that's how they do out here. So I mean, I kind of understood that, but it was just like, yo. So I can understand Geechee and them being from the West Coast because the gang culture out there is way different. So being from the West Coast, they probably looking like, well, what the fuck was going on? Like that shit was awkward. Like it was cringy. This is like a cringy ass event. This is like a fire event and a cringy event at the same time.
so for niggas like, let me punch on a quick punch on Posey. Posey is so mad at Kiki and Rome and all of us. Y'all traded them niggas in for the gang, for the hood niggas. Like, all right,
Tone wasn't. All right, I'm gonna ask you, Tony, bro. Tell me, what was the initial purpose of the volume room?
Oh, that's a great question, Driz. And shout out to the.
What was it supposed to be?
Yes, and before I answer that, shout out to the 523 in the YouTube right now. Listen to us.
Hey, 530, but I just think the brothers, man, just leave that at home, man. Leave that to. I wouldn't do that, man. If Shine didn't come out like that, I know he has been a blood. I don't know what hood he from, what set. I know, but I've never seen him do that, so it just was weird to me.
Yo, the funniest shit with Geechee was like, you said you blood? Where your flag at? Yo, the nigga took off his hoodie. I was dying.
Yo, I was like, oh, shit. We doing that.
This what we doing. Okay. I'm like, all right, this officially a GTA event, man.
Like, we crazy. banging. Like, all right.
It was a little, but a little extra.
So the purpose of the volume, as initially said to me, first of all, let's start let's go to where it started. I like to go to the origins, where it originated from. It started because you niggas started to be too crazy at events. By you niggas, I'm including myself. Yes, I was one of the niggas that was crazy at events, yelling and shit like that, cheering for shit. Had no business cheering for passing weed back and forth at the event. Cool. So the culture said we need to go back to the essence. Let's limit the amount of people there. Let's only have people in there that are used to bars, media, and motherfuckers that we trust. Smack them, camera them, avocado them, pay-per-view, all of us. Cool. That's what we said we was gonna do. Volume 1, the shit was like motherfucking a James Bond movie. You had to tell a nigga a password, get a wristband, put in a combination lock, put in your retinal scanner, and then you got into access to the van that took you to the place. This time, I don't know what the fuck happened. This
nigga told me they blindfolded him and shit and threw him in the van and
it was some eyes wide shut shit. I don't know what the fuck was it. I had to say a secret oath, everything. I don't know what's going on.
But wasn't it like the purpose was for it to not be like based on reaction and all that? Like niggas just rapping?
Straight rapping, no real react. Yeah, some reaction here and there, but nothing crazy, no big outburst. It was not supposed, volume was not supposed to be We Go Hard Jr. It was not. That was not the purpose. And now I won't say it's gotten to those proportions quite yet, but you will not notice the upward trend of cheering that is going on in the guy. Because I was at Volume 1, so I get to say shit like this. Volume 1, it was very respectful and intense. That's why K-Shine and Danny looked the way it looked. Because we all understood what time it was.
Then, like, hold on. I got another thing, too. Like, hold on, man. If you are coming off as staff for, I don't care if you a rap, like, Jazz, you was partaking as like media on behalf of Champion for the whole shit, right?
Yes.
I mean,
we're gonna address Jazz questions too. I don't know what
you gonna get the Jazz.
I don't know what Jazz.
I mean, you was there acting like staff for Champion, but like you got to be non-biased, my nigga. Like you yelling and screaming and tugging at this nigga's bandana for everything K-Shine say. Rock, you ad-libbing for 3 straight battles.
Right.
Rock gotta chill.
Right.
Y'all niggas look corny, man. Y'all niggas
doing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front, man. I see the narrative that John Loso were trying to do that Chef Trez shit was gas. No, it wasn't, my brother.
We're gonna address that.
Oh no, that boy not Trez.
Again,
no, that boy Trez is whipping that nigga. Now he ain't doing that.
Yeah, because you can be gassed and still dope. So let's two things can be true, my nigga. Like, let's relax.
I see that narrative trying to be painted. I see Loso trying to sneak that in there, like Trez was gassed.
Christian brother, not a good path to take, man. The path of the Lord is a patient one. Like, we not about to. You need to relax, man.
I just think niggas is getting like real at like Rock. You I don't know. I don't know if you like extra because you've been losing. I don't know what's going on. You was wild extra. You was ad lib 9 straight rounds. Like, what are you doing,
he kept
bro?
with his right shit.
Gang shit. Like, shut up.
He said what Trez said. It was dope, but it was like he's like the whole time he was fixing your life. He was fucking mine up. What? I'm like, all right, Rock. I mean, he didn't even get it. Like,
right.
Yo, 33 to start ain't shit in battles.
Like, DMV shit. Facts. Yo, that's like, yo, what is going? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. The battle that had the most gas to me, that was really annoying me, was the Briz battle. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Briz was not even that fire. Like,
but I
put it in
snapping at one time.
I take it out.
Until the third.
Then I stab wave. Then I wave. Then I cut wave. Then I love wave. Then I smack. I wasn't saying nothing.
I ain't even gonna hold you like. I ain't even gonna hold you. I bet money on Briz. The shit Briz was doing was okay at best.
Like all that shit is like, what? He wasn't saying
But yeah, no.
Both of them niggas was cringy.
I want to address you, bro.
Wavy was ass.
Y'all know how to do like microwave. Yeah, like that shit was fire, yo.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna get up here and quote Briz.
He was fire.
No. I'm gonna be real. They both was ass to me. Like, Briz third round was crazy.
Stop it.
How are they both ass? They not both ass.
Briz
wasn't ass.
He wasn't saying nothing. He was getting hyped up for nothing.
That nigga wasn't
saying nothing. They both was ass, Tom.
Y'all niggas? How about all three of y'all niggas? That when I told y'all, Wavy don't say nothing at all.
Drizz the only nigga that can spike the football on this one. Like,
Briz can talk his shit this time.
Drizz can talk his punch wave. Like, he wasn't.
It's called you know what that's called, Posey? A 30. He 30'd that nigga.
30 went by default. I'm gonna be real. I think that nigga came in the gym already shooting air balls. Like he didn't have to do much, but catch the air balls and lay it up.
Bro, Wavy was so bad. He was so bad, bro.
Yeah,
he wasn't so bad. You're not about to so bad.
He was terrible, Tom. He was terrible.
Nah, he was terrible.
You look like the nigga that'll kill a cockroach with his bare hands and Briz would just look at the shit. Like,
that was
you
bad.
Like you would do that. That shit to me hit. Shit hit to me. I thought it was funny.
That's what I expected more of that
for all these years to talk about. You look like you were
Yeah, he looked like he'd do that shit. The type of nigga you show a picture in your phone and he just go through that shit. You look like you would do that shit. That should have hit on stage.
But the narrative
that would hit on stage.
It would, but the narrative that Briz did was the first round. He kind of disarmed Wavy of his best weapon. The nigga was like, the me no likey shit. That shit is gay. Yeah. So and then he already
that was funny.
So by the time Mr. Wavy did this shit, it was trash. Like niggas like, ew. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he
I thought that he no like was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you, son.
He's saying a bunch of things.
He's like he said, I'm just here to say my beard grew in full and yours won't. He no like. He's like, don't get you
touch my soul.
Don't get you sell hair. Holla at him. You'll be alright. Like my nigga, I don't know. That shit alright. It's cool. Wavy's a joking nigga though.
Okay. You got 8 good seconds out of 12 minutes this nigga rap.
Nah, I can't do that.
Wavy do like some Brooklyn roasted shit. Like it be dope sometimes, but it was.
Bro, that shit was ass this battle, man. That nigga trash.
I see your cousin Posey. Your cousin was like that. That should have been him. Briz was battling. Briz is ducking him.
Ooh.
Danny say that for everybody. They get damn interview niggas and ask them to battle.
Yo, listen, you can't do. Listen, Wavy is dope. To me, I learned a couple things about Wavy. I learned that Wavy jokes a lot, and that's a huge part of his game. And I'm saying in my head, right? Probably not now, because he might get killed. But him versus Pat Stay would be very entertaining. It would just be funny. It would be funny. It would good. It would be good because they do the same type of shit. They make fun of you. They make fun of you. So what? I don't care. So Wavy can't get on the stage anymore. He's done now.
But we don't do that.
We overreacting. We're doing overreacting.
Talk about who the winner should be.
We're overreacting. We're not because you sat here and said Wavy was ass. He wasn't ass, bro. He wasn't.
Everybody.
I don't care what everybody's on crack, especially after the events. You niggas, y'all saying Loso can't be on stage no more, and Wavy need to go hide under a rock. You niggas is wilding. It was just good matchups, and they just lost. Briz outclassed them. Briz outclassed him. He did. The difference between 2 high points wavelength, that's crazy. I don't know what Briz was doing before he got to the battle, but damn.
And yeah, little t-shirt Briz is dangerous. He got to stop.
Nigga was.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That wasn't a good battle at all, man. Like, what was the next battle after that one?
We hear you now. So everybody was wrong on this one except Driz. I'm just taking a little tally here.
Nah, I give Driz. You won.
Yeah,
all I'm saying is both these niggas was ass. Like I said.
Yeah.
Briz, I was like, damn, Briz, this is all you got. Like, come on, man.
But at the same time, he might have not been motivated for that match.
With that shit, like Wavy called the nigga out like he had some shit.
That nigga takes too long. He takes way too long in between the shits. That's my.
I told you.
Way too. We said this before. I was like, yo, don't be doing this rap for time. Like, listen, I liked it. The old school nigga with the old moves at the speaker box. Granny come after church, running to the reefer spot. Street Fighter arcade games at the pizza shop. I get it. You're not doing it. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough, my nigga. And you're rapping well, but that's not enough. And you finished at the end of the third choking and shit. And I owe a nigga money now. So there's my rollout. What the fuck?
You gotta. Yeah, you owe a nigga bag, low key. What you
let's get through the battles here before we
tally
up what I owe.
Low key, 200. But go ahead.
Before we tally up my PayPal's, nigga, let's get through the whole shit.
This Monopoly, we taking your Go money, nigga.
Fuck out of here, man. Whatever, man. So what was the next joint? Let's get to the next joint.
I think it was
hold on, man, yo. Okay. It took Tone like a whole 24 hours to fucking admit he lost his bet.
I wanted to watch it again. Can I watch it again, Polo? Can I do that?
Listen, make me mad in the group chat. Like he was getting me. I ain't even had no. Tone talking about, nah, we gotta watch it. Nigga,
you gotta watch it again. Watch the fucking battles again, cause some of you niggas missed a lot of shit. Now the Briz Wavy shit, okay, I'll give you that. But some of this other shit, we haven't got to it yet. But y'all niggas is wilding on some of this other shit.
I was showing Tone deep conversations of Mickey like, yeah, man, I lost that. I ain't gonna front. Tone's like, nah, that nigga
I don't care. I don't care what you showed. I don't care. I don't care.
Yo, the nigga in the back admitted. Yeah, but let's get back.
Let's get to the Ab.
Let's get to the JC Ab.
Oh yeah, Ooh.
Yeah, JC and Av. Shout out to Av, man. Why was he? Why was Av like slapping himself? Two that better. Two went better.
He was.
Better.
2 rags.
Why was he
with a
slapping
do-rag
himself?
with a do-rag on that butter?
Why was
He was fucking JC ass up with that on that butter, like whooping that nigga.
He was slapping himself though.
That nigga tore JC up, nigga. That nigga fucked JC all the way up. I double did one of you niggas to say
That's
that.
a
He did
fact.
JC was wilding though.
He was
was cooking.
Av was on one. That meta, that shit was crazy.
Boy,
That nigga.
When the nigga said I'm street, I still drink the juice.
The
when
juice
the
from
noodles.
the noodles. Yeah, that was
Fire.
dope.
Hell yeah, that shit
Av
was
was
woo.
But JC was. I ain't even a JC nigga. He was wilding too though.
JC was wilding. I gave
was
JC the first.
I know what JC problem is, man. He don't have his flow is not that good. I think that's what it is, man.
Flow?
It's
Tony, bro, is it me or was JC rapping like mad slow?
like
slower
that.
than usual?
That's what they always do.
But you know what it is? It's when you in a small room. It's like a nigga. The littlest thing about a nigga you notice. Like I noticed shit I
That's
never
a fact,
noticed
too.
before.
Okay.
I feel like he needed to get back to that like chiller, like where he was more rapid. Like I see anything or smell something, I'm clapping birds like Denzel coming front line. Like he just was going like
Yeah, that JC dangerous.
I mean, maybe he
He's
feels
just
like niggas not listening enough. Because I mean, when you rap like that, sometimes shit gets lost in translation. So you got to be deliberate with your shit. But I actually I think I gave JC the first round. And
I gave JC the first.
I thought Av went fucking crazy in that second. The problem is, and
I was wilding.
I don't have lines written down for because the nigga raps so goddamn fast that I know he was saying some hot shit. I mean, I drink the juice on the noodles going is out of control. That's out of control. Like what?
When a nigga, I'm holding my daughter. When a nigga said that, I'm like, oh shit! I stood up out my seat. I'm like, oh, this is crazy,
bruh. Like
some Coach Carter boy. Yeah, some like I was talking. I ain't gonna lie. I was saying
like I fucked with Av. I thought that I gave when I first watch, I gave JC the first round, and I thought that the second round was close, and I was edging JC. So I was like, damn, JC might got this shit 2-0 already. Now Av began that third with jokes, but finished off with straight fucking heat, in my opinion. But then I watched the second round again. I said, okay, I'm going Av 2-1 definitive. But at first, man, like I gotta revisit this shit because there was a lot of shit being said. I didn't really have to like. This is one I'm gonna have to watch a lot of times. Like these niggas delivered.
That was a cool battle.
It was a cool battle. I'm gonna front. That one was cool. The Chef Trez one was fire. Like I'm just starting off. Like that was fire, and the Chef those are real cool battles.
I'll turn Av into memory lane is fucking crazy.
I turned AVE into A&E. That shit was fire to JC.
Like what? Like so that whole battle was dope. That shit delivered. Now, as far as did we see new things from Av? New things.
Nah. His flow was a little better.
Okay, go ahead.
That smacking the chest shit with the flow. He still got that better, that flow.
Yeah. Hey, ain't better flow.
Hey,
better flow.
Hey, better.
Yeah, exactly. He got the hey, better flow. He still got it, but his flow his delivery and shit was a little better. His posture. He was dancing on JC.
Boy, he was not wasting a fucking setup. Not a fucking line was wasted from Av.
He wasn't playing.
Not a line. That nigga was not playing. So
but I see what URL is doing. Like they keeping like the Avs, O-Reds, and Trezes. Like they keeping them in volumes type. Like
that's smart though.
That's very smart.
Cause he was dancing on JC in that small room, and the kind of lines he got with that better shit, that nigga's gonna be a problem.
And we know how the culture works, right? So before the next big matchup gets booked, everybody's gonna run back to these volume battles. Remember what was going on. Take those lines away. So next time we hit the big stage, man, the love that niggas about to get is gonna be crazy because we're gonna go back to these battles like he really one of them niggas. if you a lyricist, you really gotta be doing that shit in the small room that niggas remember. So when you hit the big stage, everybody's quiet while you rapping, like how JC was with Chess, right? So, damn son, that shit is crazy.
Nah, that was a pretty good battle.
Yeah, that was a good one.
We all had Av winning, right?
Yeah,
I think I got Av.
None of us had Av in the predictions. I ain't gonna hold you up.
No, I had Av.
Okay.
I didn't have no JC. I would never pick JC.
Man, that's crazy. Niggas torch up JC on this show, man.
Yeah, I don't know what JC did to y'all. I have no idea.
I just remember the old JC, man.
My man said,
yeah.
So, yo, people in the YouTube, let me know if the Discord link that I'm sending isn't working. My man said it's not working, so just let me know. So I want y'all to get up in here. So, but yeah, so that is what it is. Dope battle. I definitely called that one wrong again. Shout out to Av for doing what he did.
Yeah, Tone, you like the Charles Barkley betting, my nigga. Like you got to retire for betting from this.
My G, listen, I've called some shit wrong before, like wrong, but nigga, this shit here, what? Nothing. I got nothing. Anyway, what was the next battle after?
Next battle
was Mickey and DNA.
All right, so we already did the Mickey DNA.
Yeah, Mickey DNA. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and
can we do?
Go ahead.
Can we do O-Red and Solomon before we get into the Shine shit?
I didn't even watch that because after I got done with the championship, I'm just like, I seen them niggas fighting on, like I had it on mute playing, like I ain't even watch that. So
let's get into that first, real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk Iron versus O-Red.
What we gonna go to Iron? Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah. So
what you thought about the battle as a whole, Tone?
Tony.
No, go ahead, Polo.
Go ahead, Polo.
Yeah, set it off.
Yo, Iron is fire, but like, yo, Ram was on his bully shit. This one, like, the shit, yo, the nigga pocket checked this nigga and ripped his whole shirt. Can we talk about that?
That shit was corny. That shit was mad corny.
Corny to me.
What the fuck?
I don't know what was going on. Like, I feel like that was a big nigga mistake. Like I'm big and I'm animated, so whatever. But I don't know if he meant to do that for real. But when Iron returned that energy, he had to like own it. You know how you fuck up, but a nigga like, well, nigga, what? You like, oh shit, I was gonna say my bad, but now I gotta own the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was one of those moments. But that shit was awkward as fuck. I hope that wasn't planned. That was weird.
I hope that wasn't.
This super tough shit
pocket tapping
is crazy.
Ripping off Iron Solomon's pocket in a room full of niggas. Like Iron Solomon's not even that type of like that shit was corny.
Nigga, man, cool. Like that shit was like some. I'm like, yo, that's some jerk shit for real.
And then I don't even like. Listen, Iron Solomon and O-Red. No one's jumping in that battle like, oh, it's gonna be aggressive and physical. Like no one's fucking like. We here to hear y'all say dope shit. That's what y'all do. We don't need the extra credit for y'all niggas. Like.
Yeah, it was a lot of corny shit that was going on at this event.
Fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. That was
Yeah.
corniest shit I think I've seen.
But as far as the rapping, though, I thought it was 1-1 going into the third.
1-1 going into the third, low key.
I had O-Red winning the shit.
I might have had O-Red 2-0 going into the third, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like I really need to go back in second. Like
I don't know. I thought I had it 1-1, but. Like I don't know. I think I had Red winning. I had Red winning the battle. I don't really remember the rounds like that, but I think I had Red winning. So
this nigga Red was saying
Red winning. Okay.
Yeah. He was saying shit like as soon as a Jew book it, tore a foot off. Like that's Torah. That's a like this nigga, but he raps so fast. You really gotta that Aaron Black flip that he had with Iron was crazy too. At some point in the second, this nigga O-Red was losing his mind, in my opinion. I have to rewatch it. What did y'all? I want to know what people gave O-Red in terms of like that second round.
Hold on, man. The first round, bust out the Charger, Ryan Leaf. That was fire. From O-Red.
Fire.
Gee,
insane.
Like, I gotta watch it, man. I ain't see that joint.
It was awkward. It definitely was the last battle. And now I do have to address like they have to do it. The disappointed pop O-Red. I mean, okay, like we heard like that was too. That was
what was the bar?
Something disappointed pop. Like didn't we get disappointed pop from Twerk? Like we I don't know. I feel like we just heard that.
I think Sean said that too.
Somebody else said the party. Somebody else jacked a party hat line, which Chili.
There's a lot of party hat joints.
We've been jacking the party hat line for a while.
Strap under his neck. What's the Party Hat is the known battle rap unlockable bar nigga could say.
Right, legendary OBC shit. But O-Red, right? O-Red does not leave any space in his rounds for reaction and then gets mad at us for not reacting. O-Red, you have to stop this. It's annoying. Rap your shit. We all with you. It's dope. But nigga, you don't leave any time for us to cheer. What do you want from us? So,
Yeah.
So Iron Solomon was dope too, though. This is another battle that I think this lived up to what I thought it was gonna be.
Shit happened in the third, though. After that whole shit happened in the third, like I kind of lost interest a little bit though. So that shit was just kind of fucked up the momentum of the battle.
After the title match, I was like, man, I can't. I'm all battle wrapped out, man. Why it took longer than usual this time too?
Oh
to get
God,
to the next battle.
Those intermissions, I'm like, nigga, y'all all there. It's not even people there. Like,
yo, my nigga, I took a whole nap during one of the intermissions. Woke up and this battle still hadn't started. I'm like, what the hell?
Like, what is these niggas doing?
Yeah, like that shit. That shit was crazy.
Oh damn, we forgot about fucking Nitty and Twerk, man.
Oh no, we gonna get there. We was doing the. I thought you wanted to do the.
I thought we wanted to do that before Yeah. But that's that for that battle. I think I see a lot of O-Red. I see a lot of Iron. I'm saying that one might be debatable to niggas. To be honest with you, I'm calling that O-Red, but. I don't know. I gotta rewatch that one again. To me, O-Red was on some shit on that one. So now let's get to. Which one? We do
title match? Or are we doing?
We should go. Yeah, we should go Rum and Twerk because there's gonna be a lot of things to say.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of things to say.
Rum and Twerk.
So let's Rum and Twerk. Shout out to the 550 in the joint right now. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Join the Discord.
Everybody
man.
donate $1. Donate $1 to the brothers for some gas.
Yeah, some gas money. You feel me? But shout out to that, and let's get to it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. This battle right here more than lived up to the fucking hype, in my opinion.
Nah, this battle, it was heading into like that territory. Like this is this powerful battle of the year territory.
Yeah,
it was headed. Them niggas was saying some shit I never heard. That nigga Rum and these niggas was saying shit I never ever heard.
I never heard Rum rebuttal like that neither.
They was saying shit like never heard though. Like, yo, I never heard shit like, like when these niggas be battling, you hear the shit they say, be like, oh, I heard versions of this bar before.
Yeah.
These niggas was saying shit like, nah, I ain't never heard no shit like this. Shit was pretty crazy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, niggas is donating $1. We appreciate that, brother.
Oh, that's a fact, man. Appreciate the $1, bro. Hey, listen, everything count. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah,
shout
go ahead though.
J Biz, Charles Cooper.
Round one, Rum come out fire.
Insane.
Come out fire.
Nuclear. Fucking nuclear. I'm gonna sound like such a stand today for both of these niggas, but go ahead,
bro.
Though.
Now mind you, I had Twerk. I picked Twerk going into the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I said, I knew Rum was gonna have a lot of shit, and I knew Twerk was gonna need big moments.
Yeah.
The shit Rum was saying in the first round.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know how Twerk's gonna make it out this round. I don't know how he's gonna make it out this. That's like,
ain't that a special place to be as a battle rap fan? When you watching something dope, you're like, how is this nigga gonna crawl out of this shit? Like, oh my god.
That's a fact.
When you realize the other niggas still gotta rap, you like, oh boy. Like, I don't envy you at all. This is about to suck. Yeah. But go ahead, Driz.
I got like we had Rum in rare form, man. Rum in rare form. Twerk came right behind him. Crazy. Matter of fact, I just watched the 15 minutes interview. 15 minutes fame interview. The nigga Twerk said he wrote his first round that day.
That's insane.
That got me kind of mad. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit was crazy though.
Yeah, like when you got it, you got it. Shout out to Chip, Xavier, and Dub Life for the donations. Really appreciate
Dub
y'all.
Life.
Android.
We appreciate that, y'all. For sure.
The way Twerk came out, man. Twerk, man, he low key, this nigga got a cheat code, man. This nigga got mad energy. He mad big. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be bouncing around, looking over niggas.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he be hovering over niggas when he talking, be pointing at the niggas behind you. All that shit, like, that shit is fire.
That shit be crazy, right? Like, so that presence can't be denied. Yeah. But on top of that type of presence, the nigga is writing some of the coldest shit you gonna hear. Period.
Yeah.
Period. And I feel like Twerk's transitions from point A to point B in this battle were better than they've been. I feel like he transitioned. Usually, I feel like he just kind of jump around from here to there, here to there. Like he transitioned smoothly in this battle.
Yeah, that was too. Shout out to JDV and Rob Justice. We appreciate
That's a fact, yo. Really appreciate y'all, man. Word up.
But that nigga Nitty, man. Both of them. I don't want to seem like I'm.
Yes,
them niggas was.
I see
that first round. Them brothers was wilding, but. Let's get into the we got to get to the fuckery though.
Yeah, we got to do. I know. So we pay respect.
Wait though. The second round though, because Twerk was fired in the first. They both was A1 in the first.
Equally in the first. Yeah.
A1 in the
Nitty
first.
came out in the second with the.
That's one of the best seconds.
Hold on. Nitty came out with the Spud Webb rebuttal in the second, nigga.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Nigga, that second, what?
His second was powerful.
That might be one of the best rounds all year. Like, I'm saying that definitively as a nigga who sat back and watched it a couple of times. And at this point,
yo, this nigga different. Nitty is a different. I said, yo, this nigga different, man. I said, yo, this nigga Nitty, man. I see why niggas are scared of this guy,
bruh.
But this is the thing, though. I feel like Twerk matched his same energy, though. Like, I feel like, that first round was like one of the greatest first rounds I've seen in a long ass time. I'm like, I'm like, yo, this is a crazy ass battle. Like, that's all I kept saying. Was like, yo, we really stumbled on a classic. And then, did y'all talk about the shit happening?
No, not yet, because as we
second round, we're on Nitty's second round.
That round was so. Yeah.
The nigga's second was crazy. It was all gun lines. But I ain't never heard none of it. Like it's some shit like, yo, damn. I ain't never heard
the first that Greg Oden shit was crazy. The Greg Oden shit.
Oh my god.
He had a lot of really good shit.
Yeah, it was just.
Hey, you know what I immediately thought in the second when Nitty is going crazy? Because in the first I was like, there's no way Twerk can match this. In the second, I was doing it again. Like, nah. I was thinking, man, maybe Twerk, maybe you should have tried to save some of that shit from the first. For the second.
I tweeted. He like Twerk really might need a literal fucking magic trick to win this second round.
Second, yeah. Like that boy was wild in the second.
And then then I'm looking at the battle. I'm like, yo, I'm seeing. Like all those classic type, the lead up to it is getting classic. It's like, yo, this is getting on Surf Big T territory. This is getting like Rum Av territory. This is Rum Solomon. Like, I said Rum twice because he does shit like this.
That first round and a half is better. It was crazy. That first round and a half is better than Big T Surf. Whatever, B. I ain't being a.
When they put this bitch together, I don't know. Listen,
that's a bold statement. Big T Surf got me through some like.
That's a fact.
He wild now. That Big T Surf got me through a lot.
I don't know.
All the battles we have in 2018, they gave me like 10 straight minutes of shit I never ever heard.
I've never heard any of that.
That's a fact too. That's a fact too.
I ain't gonna front like I was most impressed with. Like, yo, dog, I never heard none of this shit. Like, it ain't even no. I might have heard some variations of some shit, but like, dog, this shit a little like this shit different. Like,
this was like. This was like the equivalent to like the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury. Like this shit was like a great ass fucking match. Like I ain't gonna front. Twerk was crazy this battle.
That's an excellent analogy too.
They both came out firing in the second before the bullshit happened. He was
fire. He came off fire.
No, but the thing is, I was impressed with Rum because Rum was crap. But I ain't gonna fry. I never heard this side of Twerk. That's why I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. Like I never heard him go to. I thought that the Verb third round was like his max level he could go. I didn't think he could go past that.
And it wasn't. And it's two brothers that don't waste nothing, no fat, no gristle on the situation, just straight up raw.
I think Twerky came on this show and said how much he respect Nitty. That's his favorite battler.
Yeah, he said Nitty's the best batter.
So we knew he was going to. So from two of the niggas he came to play for is the niggas that he's his favorite battler. So
from now on, when Twerk tells you that he respects a guy and is gonna write for him, let's believe him because this is what he does. You know what I mean?
He shut niggas up with the whole him not showing up. That nigga, if he show up like that, niggas is not going to want to battle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, now that we got to get second.
Who wants to set the petty shit off? Our gang enthusiasts or Polo? Like,
I will set the petty off because I'm the gang enthusiast.
The gang enthusiast. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
He starts off the second round. Well, between the battle the whole time, there's seeds being thrown in niggas' faces and everything, but that's a part of battle rap.
Nah, that's not a part of battle rap. That's what I'm saying. Like, Rum Nitty's not innocent. He's not innocent, bro.
He's not. Yeah, we're not gonna say Rum Nitty is, but that's just a part of Rum Nitty archetype. He do this every battle.
He does.
You say something about he's not a crip. He'll throw the C in your face. This
is
what he's been
in front of you. That's what he.
Yeah, this is what he's been doing. Now the second round when Twerk was getting to this part where then he get into this rage, he gets super saying, "I'm a Pyru gang member."
Yeah,
he jumps in Nitty face, who is from Insanes out there in Arizona.
Yes,
he jumps in his face with a red flag in his face. I'm a Pyru gang member.
Yes,
you can't do things like you can't do things like that.
Yeah,
and we don't even know you for doing that, Twerk.
It ain't like you. This is something you always do.
Yeah, so that's why to me that's when Nitty it first got to the irritation mode. Like when Nitty first started getting irritated. Because ain't that the first fight?
Yeah, that was the first. Yeah, but see, I was like, okay, this is a little much, but all right, we still rapping. Okay, cool.
But this is the thing though, Nitty was stacking and doing all this shit in his face the whole first round, talking while this nigga's talking. Nitty is not innocent. So it's like
I'm not saying Nitty. I'm not even saying Nitty is innocent though. I'm not even saying Nitty's innocent though. But Nitty's archetype is doing the shit. You can't put no red rag on nobody's face.
You can't do that. You can't do that. That was crazy. But the thing is that I already knew once he did that. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But the thing that Nitty, what I would have said, I thought Nitty would have went the reaction he had from when Twerk said the joint about his family. I thought he would have had that reaction for a nigga throwing his flag on your forehead. Like I thought that would have set it off.
Nah, you say my kid's whole name, bruh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Arsenal, do that shit. All these niggas do that.
I'm sorry, Will Smith. Nah. Getting jiggy with nigga. You can't. No. Don't say my kid's name, bro. Never. What? And that as soon as I heard it, as soon as I found out that like that's why I'm like, oh yeah, oh fuck that.
Battle
party done. But I'm not a battler. But no,
I think he said. Like he said somebody, one of his dead relatives' name.
No, he said his mother's name is, you know what I'm saying, Nitty's mother passed.
Yeah,
and he
passed
also
and
said,
stuff, and his kid.
Said Nitty's child.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, he wasn't going for that.
Like okay, let's just think about everything here.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you threw the red rag in my face. I'm 5'5", so you even putting it at your shoulder is gonna hit my face. So now you did that.
We don't know you for doing this.
And you said my mama name. Mama passed.
R.I.P.
to her.
That's
yeah,
crazy,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace and everything like that. And condolences to the family. And then you mentioned my son's full name. I'm snapping. Like, are you crazy?
That's wild.
What?
And then like
too much.
Said,
I'm sorry.
Like if you battling Suge, you know for the most part, Suge gonna pocket. He gonna bump you. He might try to dunk on you, pocket tap you. But also Suge, like he accepted, and other niggas have done it to him. So you kind of know what you getting. Like that's what the fans expect when they see Suge. That's what everybody want to see. Nigga. We've never seen you I've never seen you
in the red suit.
Yeah, he looked like
nigga was up there. Yo, that nigga looked like Suge Knight up there.
He dead looked like Suge Knight. I'm like, yo, this nigga is slowly turning into. Yeah, the fit was fire. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna front.
I like the Pyru Twerk, but we don't know where this guy come from. Where you come from? That's why niggas is like, damn, where this nigga come from? This like that's why niggas was kind of like weirded out. Like, where the fuck this nigga come from?
It was just that it was so much.
Why are you?
And we not saying, and nobody is saying you not what you are. I believe y'all are whatever y'all say y'all are.
Yeah, whatever niggas say they are, cool. You can't say they're not.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Whole fact.
I'm just saying on a battler like me clicking on YouTube, I've never seen like that character. Like I've never seen that type of action. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, but you saying all three of those pose, all three of them things. You got my mama, my gang, and my kid.
Yeah, my mama. Yeah.
Are you fucking nuts? In one setup, you managed to like that's just nigga. When niggas say on everything I love, that's really on everything I love, my nigga. Like, what are you doing?
How did they get Rum Nitty to come back and battle and after that was crazy. I wanted to ask Mickey.
What's his name? Apologized. He said.
He apologized. But that's why I want to get to that too because Twerk was incredibly remorseful, and you can see on his face he was confused as a motherfucker. Like, damn, I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Twerk understood it and handled it like a G. And Nitty, I think he was right with his reaction, and we go on like that. That is what it is.
Now there is a contradiction out there. Like I don't like shout out like Blackest Night 63. I kind of peeked it like okay during the battle. I believe Twerk said, "R.I.P. to Mama Bell," like, you know what I'm saying, like Nitty's mom. But then during the interview, he said he didn't know that.
Oh, he said that. I didn't. He
didn't say R.I.P. Mama Bell. This is what I heard him say. I heard him say, I found out. He said they in full government. That's what he said. He said he said they full government. He's saying rest in peace to nobody. I didn't hear him say that.
But I think as soon as Twerk really started the setup, he regardless of not even knowing what he was gonna say next, and then he just flipped out. Sometimes you just hear your kids' names and you're like
everybody's saying he did say R.I.P. bro.
He just seen red. It's kind of like good, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just don't matter what else is being said. It's just I heard that mention and set me off. But
everybody
Twerk was
incredibly he said rest in peace though. Niggas is Hollywood Bird Fit 5'9".
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, I don't think. But I don't think the point of this is that like he didn't mean no malicious intent at all. I mean, Twerk is not. He's not even that type of nigga to do it. And clearly he got respect for Nitty. Like, let's not do that. Like, it was a mistake. Right. It got to a point. But number one for me, look, after this week or so or these 3 days of the hot take city and shit, I'm going to remember this fucking battle. Because they pieced that bitch together. They probably going to take that part out, which they should.
Because Rum Nitty round when he came back was not that good. Like,
okay, let's talk about it.
He didn't really want to rap. You could tell he didn't want to rap.
True. It took away from the steam of the battle. He still was dope though in the third. Like he was going through the motions.
He was going through the motions. He was cooking though, but he was going through. You could tell like the energy was going from him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Twerk cooked in the third though. I ain't gonna.
That nigga went crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. Twerk went crazy in the third. Like he really did go crazy in the third. Like
Twerk. Third was fucking insane.
Both of them niggas came to play, man.
Would y'all want to see them do this battle again?
Nah, I don't want to see it again.
No.
We don't have to. Yeah, just leave it here. We'll, you know what I'm saying? Like leave it here. You don't have to do that. But because the product was just
omit Rum's third. Just put Rum second against Twerk's third. Just have a 2-round battle with some Herb Hollow shit.
Them boys was wilding, man.
Yeah, that'll be that. Damn, man, that could have been Battle of the Year. That most likely would have been Battle of the Year.
Boy, the whole round integers, like, oh my fucking god, like,
my nigga, I watched this whole battle. I was standing up watching this whole shit. Like, I couldn't even sit down, bro. Like, this shit was crazy.
Man, that Nitty second, I said, yo, this boy is different. I said, this nigga different.
Yeah.
And Twerk, man, them niggas, that's some new hybrid shit.
These niggas is not posed. They not wasting nothing.
Some new Batman.
All right, so Nitty got the second, Twerk got the third. Who y'all had winning the first round?
I have Nitty in the first 2 rounds. I do. But so I gave Nitty the first 2. I gave Twerk the last round. Now pending a second watch, because in my head, just like everyone else, my whole head and psyche was fucked up after that petty shit. But once we came back, I was cool. So when I watched the whole thing together, it might change. But my nigga, I'm saying 2.
I like
a respectable 2.
I gave on first watch. I gave Twerk that first on first watch. I only watched it one time. I'm not judging this battle on one watch. Sorry.
You can't. You shouldn't. It's actually almost disrespectful to only watch this battle once and judge it.
But
it's
the shit
rude,
when Twerk was like, "Yo, you wanted Twerk." Nah, it's holes in your house, yo. That shit was
Now it's holes in your house. Yeah, nah, them boys was coming to play, man.
Was cooking, man.
That's a battle, man. That was a battle for real, man.
That style, man. Listen, they both figured it out to have a whole style with no motherfucking filler. We're not lost in space at any point with any of these dudes. They're not trying to make some grandiose message about everything. And even if they are, that shit is all connected with fire shit in between it. So shout out to both of them.
Proud of both of them brothers for just not even fighting and taking it nowhere.
Yo, this nigga calls Twerk fans Twerkettes. What the fuck?
Oh man. Yeah, we need a name for the you know what I'm saying, the twerk fest.
We can't do twerkers.
Twerkers, yeah, we not doing twerkers.
Nah, the twerkerites.
That sounds crazy. Like just New Jerusalem,
madness, the
Jerusalem.
strappers. I don't know. Like some
strappers sound crazy though.
That do sound crazy. I don't know. That sounds like some pause, but. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, y'all come up with one. Anyway,
can we get into the real gas chamber?
Uh-oh.
Like, can we?
Everybody
put your gas mask on.
Say,
you got your gas mask. Y'all good?
I'm about to make a lot of niggas mad.
This is when I knew. First off, I knew before kind of how it was going to be, but this is when I knew this was about to be ridiculously gas. Very first line, K-Shine, it's on you. He cuts off the slogan, right? First line,
fire
starts out. Arm up on champ like Rocky hit the old steps.
I said we doomed.
What?
I said we're fucking doomed.
I put the vintage World War II fucking gas mask on because this shit.
That nigga said arms up. Oh, hold on. First off, we gotta shout out New Jersey Shine, my nigga. Like we skipped right over that.
No, we didn't. We just started.
Wait.
We just get into the battle.
I ain't get to finish cooking. The man didn't rhyme yet. Tell me where the rhyme is. He didn't get started yet.
Right.
Arm up on champ like Rocky hit the old step. Like that. Like it's just started.
That's it. Like that was it.
Like what are y'all doing?
Now that's a cold setup to be like NY LA nigga had gas on both sides like a road trip. That's a road test. Okay, that's fire. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
He couldn't even get to his shit. Like my nigga, they erupted and had heart attacks within 4 seconds.
That shit was. Bro. I was like, oh no. I was like,
oh man, I know what this about to be.
Oh no,
I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. The shit he was saying was very fire. Though. Like fire. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't that arms up shit. That whole setup was fire. Like
my nigga, he had a lot of ass cheek rhymes in there.
Ass cheek. So Gotti started off. In
we gotta go. Yeah, let's go through the battle.
Let's go to round one. Apparently, it's an inside joke that Gotti never wins a fucking coin toss. My bad, bro. I don't know what that is.
I never knew that.
It's a running joke that Gotti just has never won a fucking coin toss. So troll him with that when y'all get a chance. Now, first round on Gotti. Okay, so did y'all think, was it me or did Gotti start off slow?
Very. My fault. He started off slow, but you can see he was aggressive. Like, all right, you can see like the prior battle carried off into this battle, like the twerking Geechee energy. Mm-hmm. It came on into this battle. That's how I felt about it. Like, cause he was super aggressive in the first, and he had some shit in the first.
Yeah,
he had some shit in the first.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas talking, man.
That's a fact. I mean,
I feel like if we gonna do that to K-Shine, we gotta do it to Geechee. We're gonna be all the way honest. Geechee wasn't really that crazy the first round.
So you didn't like Against War AI didn't show up? What we talking about practice? We didn't think that was
fire.
That was cool, but I'm saying like the same thing Drizzy just said about Sean, which I agree. Sean had good moments, but he had a lot of filler. I think this was like a weird Geechee shit was filler too, but he had a lot of fire lines, but it was like fire lines and filler too. But the gas shit was crazy though, like it was OD. That
shit was out of control.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna front. I really couldn't focus on this battle like that.
Yo, go watch Polo blog because I caught it. It's a point in the battle where niggas Sean. First off, you got 56,000 blood.
Oh yeah, I know what you talking about.
Let's get to it.
Turned from where Smack was standing to the right and all the way behind him. If any of y'all niggas cheer for anything he say, y'all better go stand over there.
Yo, the nigga really said that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't catch that.
Bro, you telling this shit, the niggas, you got all these bloods with you. You telling people if they cheer for this nigga, they need to go over there. Like, my nigga,
that's
like, come
funny.
on.
The nigga looked at T-Top. He thought it was T-Top that's reacting. He realized, because T-Top had the game for, he didn't react to nobody that wasn't NWX. Like, you could have said the hardest shit of your life. T-Top was not reacting.
T-Top was not reacting.
The nigga behind T-Top, he looked at him, he said, yo, you like that shit so much, you gonna go on that side. Like, don't react to his shit. Like, yo, he really said that. I'm surprised nobody caught that.
like that. If that's what we're gonna be doing now,
I would have. If I'm K Shine, because listen, we're gonna break this battle down because I actually think, I think it gets it's close. But if I'm K Shine, I don't even want that. Why would I want to open up this subject? Why?
Yeah, that's
why. It only hurts you, my nigga. It only strengthens the argument for Geechee. And Geechee caught this shit out too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if he get the money, since these niggas helped the nigga write it, they gonna have to spit this shit $2,000 a piece and shit. Huh? I bet y'all niggas don't want to cheer for that shit. That shit was funny in that second. Like, my nigga, why would you even want to have niggas have this conversation about the battle? Why? It's bad, my nigga. So wait, what do y'all do with the first round? First round to me is close.
First round is close. I think off of energy, I'm gonna go Shine at the first.
Me too.
I'm gonna go Shine with the first.
Yeah,
Me too.
Geechee
I gave Shine the first.
I love a lot of the shit Geechee was saying, but Shine he was K Shine. He had the energy, and I think he edged
put
it.
a foot down. Enough's enough. Big nose, arm swinging through the Humpty Hump.
His cadence was he was a little slow in the first. And like I said before the battle, Shine gonna come out, bang, 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 bang. Like he's not gonna, even if he ain't saying nothing, he gonna say it fast and the cadence in which he gonna do it make it seem like it's something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I gave Shine the first.
Yeah,
he just had he was just doing. He had a little more energy. He edged him.
Yo, listen, man, listen. Coffee, shout out to you. I'm about to do mother something bad. Pound on the side of coffee mug like the #1 dad. Yeah, we got you in that one. We did. Yeah, we did that. We did that.
Yeah,
that shit. Shout out to Coffee though.
Shout out to Shine. Nah, Shine. That first was crazy.
Stop tweeting that woman, man.
Yeah,
leave that girl alone.
Leave that girl alone.
You gonna be in some shit, man. Listen, man. If you come out here and you get into it, these like, I'm not. If you did something to that girl, my nigga, I'm not willing to oppose you.
Hey, nigga, Posey, I'm gonna call you right at that gas station you was at. We could lock. He will call you right at that. Yo, subscribe to the Patreon so you can laugh at that shit. All right, so let's get to the second round.
Yeah, second round, Geechee turned into Geechee, man.
Yeah,
right.
He turned into Geechee. I ain't gonna lie, he had it.
He had a booty round in that. I mean, a booty line. That's terrible.
Wait, which one? The Chuck E. Cheese. He did exactly what I hate about what that means. He's like, Chuck E. Cheese. What that mean? He could be his rat as long as he got some coins. What'd he say?
That was an air ball.
That shit.
Yo, my nigga, hold on. That rhyme was all. That was like in the Cortez Lions helmet. The Arsenal.
It was in that realm.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was.
But everything
Squidward's clarinet. It was in that realm, bro.
Everything around that was crazy to me. Like he broke Shine style down with he did the starburst flow, arms out the window. He did the shit. He had a solid second round, man. He had a solid second round.
I thought so too. Yeah. That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you get killed for the mistake the sound and shit. Like that when white people say Monica, God, that shit.
Monica. Yeah,
like that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
He was talking. He was talking in a second.
3 shots make a brim disappear. It's a hat trick. I was.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I was fucking with Gotti round. I was fucking with Gotti second round, and then we get the Shine second round, and this is when the madness happens. No,
right, but let me tell you, when y'all battle. Let me tell about it something. When y'all battle, Geechee is not from neighborhood. He's not from 60. Stop saying those 60 bars in neighborhood.
Shit don't apply, man. Like, stop.
I seen Vodafly talk about, yo, shout out to Geechee neighborhood. Geechee is from Nutty Block, Compton, Crib. That's on the other side of the city.
And that's why. That's why if you don't know, stop. Don't even bring these things up. Like, don't what are you doing?
Stop saying that.
You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Just say a general Crip reference because it's different Crips out here that don't like each other. We don't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So stop saying that, y'all, when y'all battling these brothers from out here because niggas are not from places. Like y'all sound stupid to us.
Yeah,
what y'all think? Hold on,
giving him 60. What'd he say? Giving the Glock, give him 60 rounds, 60-second rounds and shit. What
y'all think about? What y'all think about Geechee saying that he about to start making? You know what I'm saying? Like he about to give niggas the same energy they gave him.
I respect it. He's earned the right to give niggas that uncomfortable energy if he wants to. If he feels like that's the type of time, because maybe he feels like he's being too humble.
Now, Posey, you from LA, right? You know. Mm-hmm. how do you think that's going to affect the event if LA people start doing what K-Shine and them did last night?
I think our guys. I think we ain't gonna Geechee or and B. them not gonna let that happen. They'll let it entertain it a little, but I think niggas it's too cautionary here. They would never let that happen
because from what I know, the politics is way too fragile to be. Battle rap is the reason why. Nah, and Gotti's so much of a businessman, he would never let little shit like that happen.
Yeah, Gotti.
If one of them niggas chip, he'd probably be more hot at them, like on some like, bruh, not this is where we getting money. Like, what we doing? Like niggas is, you know what I'm saying? The bag is still the bag. We not about to do that.
So can we? So we 2 rounds into this. Can we address this comparison that everybody is saying?
Yeah,
that sound like I mean that K-Shine sound like Twerk.
That second round madness. Yeah, let's go.
Nah, he did. He sound like Twerk.
When did he start doing this?
I noticed it in the Av battle, but I was kind of in denial. Like, this shit was bad, bro. Like, golly, you sound just like this nigga,
bruh. That nigga when he did you know what?
3 Letter Man's the first guy to say this. Shout out to the big homie 3. That's shout out he the first nigga to say this. I got mad because 3 Letter Man a grumpy nigga. He just be mad at people for nothing. But he was right about this. He was definitely right about this.
He called
Shine do sound like Twerk, man. Shout out to
and if we can put some examples on it, I let it whisper in the ear. Can you keep a secret? Yeah. Like that was. But the way you perform, like the way you doing that, the stop and the go and the Vince McMahon voice and the
he had the bows and all that. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like I felt like I was in a Twilight Zone.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It was some dope lines in there, but it's a hard thing not to but he's mixing it in well with his own shit. If that is indeed what he's doing.
I was gonna say I feel like I'm creation of this Twerk style flow from Shine back in the day though.
Because it's hard to be. Because what do we do? Like I keep pushing the button. I miss the floor. Bay keep getting the text every 5 minutes. I'm insecure. Like that's K-Shine shit too. But it's like but hold on, it's a random little cadence switch that he's doing.
Let me interject. That is not the same K-Shine. The Starburst K-Shine was mad rapping to the point where he had sweat and veins coming down his face. Veins coming out his forehead. This K-Shine is slow rap. He's not like the same K-Shine, like the K-Shine that battled Tay Rock or the K-Shine that battled Averb. You're not the same K-Shine.
I have to do a little more. I don't want to put it on him yet.
I want to study it just a little more, but man, it's
more studying. But y'all are just turning me like, all right, maybe he do, but I got to do a little more studying, y'all. I'm gonna come back to the table with this for the people.
He was saying cold shit though. All it takes is 150 to get Gotti whole shit pushed back. Like that was dope, man. Like he has some shit, bro. Yeah. But it's just even when he doing shit that he like this shit to take a clump out. Professor squeezing the whip like the potion about to run out. Okay, cool. But you said it's the way you saying it, my nigga. It don't sound like you, bro.
Now, so brothers in the chats and everywhere saying that he did this verse Verb. I grab it out the jacket. I pull a shoot to the coat Verb.
See, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's not the same. Hold on. That's the Starburst. The Starburst was versus. For y'all don't know what the Starburst is. The Starburst is that rapid flow.
Nigga. Starburst. Yeah. Get a gun in the flare, nigga. That's the Starburst.
Yeah,
flow.
That's the Starburst. This new.
Now, what is the new? Yeah.
The new shit is he's stopping and going. That's like Prez Mafia twerkish, and it's more so leaning towards twerk because he's like stopping, going, doing the same mannerisms and all that.
But but his voice is like he doing the voice shit too.
Yeah, it's just, but it's not. It's not consistent enough.
Full on twerk.
It's not consistent enough for anybody to really like. How do you really assign it to him? Because he's jumping in and out of his shit. Because I think third round, that's when we got the regular Shine back. Or like, you know what I'm saying? For the most like regular, quote unquote. Like even he was even in his storytelling bag, his funny bag and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Shine, but. I don't know, like it was a little interesting, man.
They said the last Starburst flow was versus Hitman. I'm gonna do a study on this, y'all. I got y'all.
Nah, last Starburst flow was against YK. He did against YK.
He did it the whole YK. He did the whole YK.
And he destroyed these niggas with that shit. So it's weird to me. But listen, and I'm usually one of the cautious, like, yo, don't say that because this and that, whatever. But bruh, it is harder than I don't know if it's unconscious. But goddamn, that cadence sounds just alike to me. I know what I'm hearing. I know what I'm hearing, bro. Like that. Yeah, unless y'all can tell me different, that cadence sounds way too similar, my nigga. It just does. It doesn't take away what he's saying though. because he's saying some cold shit in that second round.
Yeah.
God damn,
I
son.
gave Gotti the second personally.
Yeah.
I gave Gotti that second, man. Personally.
But can you be mad at a nigga that gave K-Shine that second round? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I don't see how. I mean,
I'm gonna be
type of shit. My fault.
I'm gonna be the hated nigga, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this New Jersey twerk was kind of rampant, son. Like I gave him that second. Yo, this New Jersey twerk was. New Jersey K-Shine was kind of fire, son.
Right. K Madness.
But K Madness, this was kind of fire. I kind of gave him that second.
See, I'm not mad at that. I think if you if in your head that cadence gets to you, okay, cool. But if once you get past that, listen to what the nigga said. This shit is fire.
When you
bruh.
listen to the rhymes, when you listen to the word, don't be blinded by all the red in the background and all the screaming.
Yeah.
When you listen to the rhymes,
Yeah,
that second is not like he did. Geechee won that second.
Not that crazy.
Well, Geechee to me was lyrically a bit better, but bro, I think K-Shine was still good, and I didn't even like. Okay, look, Geechee did the impression. I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was that good because I didn't think if you're gonna do an impression, do it well. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was a great impression. It was like pointing out the nigga's style, but it wasn't. He wasn't really impersonating the nigga for real.
Shine Loki did Jersey in that second too. Remember he was about to say something
he did Jersey in that second. He Jerseyed out second, but did he already do it?
If you want to dock something, if it's too close for you and you like, all right, I guess you could do the Jersey. He Jerseyed in that second. If you one of them type of niggas that just can't make a decision.
Yeah, got him staring at the desert so long he thought he was seeing mirage.
Thought he seeing mirage.
Bruh.
Mirage is crazy.
Bruh. Yeah, like okay. Second round, yeah. I'm giving Gotti a second round for sure, but I can't be too mad at the shit, to be honest with you. I can't, man. I'm fucking with K-Shine in that second round. Now, let's get to the third round. Let's get to this third.
Oh yeah, you know
this is where the magic happens. Go ahead, Pose.
Yeah, we bought it home.
Yeah.
We addressed a couple of our family friends. Gotti going through a lot. I really gotta pray for that.
Yeah, I wanna Gotti, wherever you at.
Gotti, come on, man.
Yo, Gotti
got a friend 15, like Gotti, and all of my nigga friends teenagers too. He's 17. Man, his daddy got life. It's ironic how he saw his mama in the back of the choir church, but his dad, like, he always got some.
What the nigga say? He said, use his time. I told the nigga to use his time to sharpen his tools. Little nigga made him a shank. Like, ain't even been out to see a bitch. At least the judge gave him a date. Like, nigga, what? Like,
judge gave him a
throwing shit around. Like, come on, bruh. His real talk round, his third rounds, he has the best third rounds going right now.
You can't do nothing about him because everybody in there then at least seen somebody like this or know somebody that been through this. So, like, you can't help but be like, damn. Nigga, like,
and it's like he's giving you this intimate detail about the people who live a certain lifestyle and have to be around certain shit. And it's like, God damn. Like, even if you're not, you know what I'm saying? He's not endorsing the lifestyle. If anything, he's making that shit like, yo, it's really tough out here for niggas. Like, this nigga the whole round was like that. Teacher say she don't see nothing special. Oh, that's because I got the 38 tuck.
38
Come on, bruh. What are we doing?
The judge gave him a date. Like, he was, man.
Cuz ain't never coming home, but somehow he still got a second chance at life. What?
Somehow
he went crazy. Yeah.
Last words he hear is blah, blah, like his daughter's first words. Like, bruh, I don't know, man.
It ain't nothing you can do about that.
Nothing.
This culture is from an urban... This is from that, so it's like, nigga, we all feel that, all that shit. So that's a cheat code.
Closest thing I came to a brief case was a speedy trial. Like, I don't know, bro. This shit is just different, bro. Like, some, different, because like every couple years somebody has a real talk crown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, Gotti got the real shit is sewn up, bro. Like, it just.
Now that it got brothers in the chat saying it had nothing to do with Sean, but
let's do it. Let's go.
It's just I can't explain it to you, brothers, man. I know it low key didn't have nothing to do with Sean, but it's like Shine needed to hear that because you doing a lot. We got to let you hear this. What we going through?
Yeah,
I think that's what I don't know what his motivation is for the thirds. maybe to just let the nigga like, yo, you're not going through this. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I don't know.
You say now he's deciding to bang. He must have been internally bleeding. Like
Malachi Marquillius, we gonna get to you. Shout out to Malachi Marquillius. It's a lot. We gonna get to him. 92 dislikes. We gonna get to you.
We gonna get the nigga, and they go for record dislikes. Like,
Perkins says my man at work. Yeah.
Yeah. We trapping at work today. I don't know what this nigga talk about now.
Yeah.
So for me, that Geechee third round was incredible. It was absolutely incredible to me. And now for my indirect brothers, Driz, ain't you a non-indirect nigga too? Ain't you a time machine? You ain't like they like talk about cobra snakes and all this shit with Mike P. But we can get a struggle round from Gotti that has nothing to do with K-Shine, and you like it. Why do you like it? Yeah.
First off, I always like T-top street talk that don't have nothing to do with his point. I always like that.
That's true.
When you talking about
you selective
Goku
choosing
and, when you talking about Goku and Cobra, I didn't really watch.
Okay, Driz. So I can talk about indirect shit if Drizzy likes it, but if Drizzy doesn't like it don't count.
I don't relate to when you rapping about Cobra Snakes and Dragon Ball Z characters. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid, so that don't connect to me.
Oh God.
I like what Geechee and them niggas be talking about.
I really did give K-Shine his battle, but I don't really think it was a good battle though.
What? You don't think it was a good battle?
That gas shit is crazy. Like that shit kind of ruined the battle. And then the energy, like Geechee first, you could tell his energy was a little down from what happened in the previous battles. So it was a cool battle, but I don't think it was the greatest battle in the world. No, I really don't. It was a cool battle.
Damn, son. I thought this battle was dope. Like for real.
Yo, coroner Sue Whoop.
The Sue Whoop? Ooh, that was crazy. K-Shine even had to give it up. Because I was like, that was crazy.
Like, yo, that was crazy. That nigga K-Shine started off that third. He's like, you got shot by accident at a party and was there next week? Like, he said, nigga, if I'd have got shot by accident at a party, the news would have said it's way too many accidents at this party. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That
shit had me dying, son. I thought it was a dope way to start. That was a dope way to start that shit off to me. Yeah, we said they offered me a nickel for some dimes and a dime for a nickel. This shit don't make sense. Like,
that was fire. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, like,
So did this help you decide even clearly who's gonna be champion of the year? Did this battle make it worse?
Yes, it's decided to me. It's Geechee Gotti. It's gonna be hands down. I don't know,
K-Shine
because even if you had Shine winning,
clearly.
it's probably debatable. And even in that, like to me, I said K-Shine had to clearly win this for me to like. Whatever, but Gotti won it to me, and I think we can only argue about number 2 now. Period.
How did he clearly win?
I think Gotti clearly got this shit, bro.
What are all the polls saying? I know we not. It's some niggas that's not poll guys. Pause. But what are majority? What are?
Yo, that was brutal.
That was
That's why I say survey.
Survey guys.
Poll guys.
Yo, the polls had Gotti. The polls had Gotti winning before the first round though. Like niggas just love niggas after that whole red flag shit. Niggas was hating on.
Yeah, niggas had they hot takes ready from the first battle. Like as soon as they seen they like nah.
Yeah. But if we being real, if we keeping that same energy, K-Shine won this battle. I don't even see how it's even debatable. Geechee wasn't even talking about K-Shine.
Crazy.
Okay, yeah. Well, so no, I think that's a valid point. Polo's going with if you are an indirect nigga, how do you give Geechee that third round? How do you do that?
I'm trying to figure that out. Geechee literally.
I would like to know.
What if it's a nigga that got Geechee?
Wait, what you mean?
There's a lot of people saying they got shot. Huh?
What you said?
What if?
Go ahead.
What if it's niggas that got Geechee winning the first and second? Like,
true.
He lost the third. That's not direct.
I just feel like people. I just feel like people are letting the gas, which it didn't work in K-Shine's favor. I just feel like the gas is what lost K-Shine the battle. Because I feel like if you go by lyric for lyric, he beat. I think he beat Geechee.
I don't think so.
I'm not mad at that because that's the effect of the gas battlers. You'll win in the building, and then the niggas will watch it and be like, "Yo, this nigga's being gassed." And in fact, they'll use it against you because, like I said, I think it was people that was saying some cold shit. K-Shine was saying some dope shit, but the gas was like, You know what I'm saying? Like we were saying dope shit though. Facts. Like kicking with the Deuce, Luke Kane, Kung Lao, Rush Hour, push the goddamn button, June Tao. Like we was that shit was fire.
Sean was cooking though.
That shit was crazy.
Push the goddamn button, like.
That was crazy. I forgot about that scene.
Yeah, I don't know what niggas. Yo, I mean, I guess the battle rap is really opinionated. It's debatable, I guess, but
Yeah.
I think K-Sean clearly won. Like, I'm surprised right now.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's crazy though. When all the polls got the nigga losing.
I don't never go by polls though. Like, I go by like what we say.
Only if it's convenient to your like the.
Yeah, that's right. The nigga Polo sent me every poll after the DNA Mickey Facts.
This nigga's the most contradictory.
Nigga sent me the Rap Game poll, New York Times poll,
I'm a New York nigga.
the Salvation Army poll. The nigga sent me screenshots from everybody.
I had to send Tone to Pokers. Tone really had Mickey Facts beating DNA. I don't know
So
why.
what? A lot of niggas did.
That's crazy. And they all high. Y'all all high for having Mickey Facts winning that. That's crazy.
Mickey Facts fucked the rollout up when he admitted 2-1. I'm like, nigga.
My nigga, you can't just use the poll angle when it benefits you though. You gotta.
No, but I'm saying I already knew the polls was the polls. Niggas had Geechee winning after the first round. Niggas like Geechee 3-0. I'm like, what? So come on, man. But I get it. I know y'all not never gonna say Geechee lost the battle. But
We in a fanboy bag.
Boy, the way these West Coast niggas is about to act all year. Oh my God. Like, y'all niggas.
We gotta see if we're gonna take it home because
y'all
still do that shit y'all still do the choosing in the East Coast.
What you talking about? West Coast media is invited. Shout to Kato, shout to my niggas from out west that's there. And shit, Western Conference media, shout to y'all. They all invited.
Hold on.
They got a seat at the table. Chill out.
Salute to them brothers.
That's what I'm saying. I definitely think for the year Geechee had with the level of opponents he faced, he definitely should be champion of the year. But I'm being real. K-Sean is the street champion of the year because he
street.
Beat,
oh God.
Yo, the what champion?
The what?
Yo, he
niggas just be making up shit.
He's the people's champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because he went in there and he beat Geechee. He beat Geechee.
He didn't though. In the poll,
it's opinionated. I'm not going by the poll.
But you saying the people, my nigga. You're saying the people. The people voted. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, the Geechee fans voted the same way.
Now he knows just Geechee fans. He knows who went on
the Geechee-ites. That's what I'm calling y'all, the Geechee-ites. Y'all niggas crazy, son. Like Geechee tried to sweep over that. He lost the A Ward 3-0. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
I wasn't jacking that.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna be fatty.
Come on, man.
He did lose the A Ward.
He gonna be fatty.
Come on,
yo, you know what? By the way, to go back to this, when Trez first started off, I could think of his posy impression. When I click and pop, like when that nigga when he started off, when that
nigga sound like he was explaining the control scene. You push X and then click and pop.
He made a nigga sound like the Time Warner, like the remote channel that teaches you about the buttons. That's what he sound like, Driz.
Spark and pop. Yeah,
I swear to God, let it have been one of the fan favorites that beat 3-0 J Mills. My name niggas will still be talking about that. Let Hollow the Don 3-0 J Mills.
That's a fact.
It depends.
I agree.
It depends.
If Hollow the Don did that, that's crazy. I'm just mad that we sweeping that under the rug. Like that's crazy to me.
We could have beat J Mills.
Hollow had a battle with Joe. Like, if the battle nasty, niggas not gonna acknowledge it.
It's because Hollow lost that battle versus Joe Budden. That's why niggas tried to sweep that under the rug.
J Mills was like nasty and it wasn't admirable because like he ran through J Mills.
No,
you didn't have to. So that's how I feel about it, man. Maybe it's just me, man. He just ran through him, and it wasn't.
Let Geechee Gotti beat J Mills, nigga.
These niggas would not act, right?
Y'all niggas would have had jerseys and shit. Y'all niggas had specialized Geechee Gotti jerseys and all that. But
hey yo, like, can we come clean real quick though? I see Trez versus Loso to me was one of the best battles on the card. I'm gonna be real with you, and to me, Trez was that nigga. Like he was the best of the night to me.
Yeah, he was. I'm really not feeling how Loso and John trying to paint this narrative that Trez was gassed. And come on,
Trez was wicked.
They gotta chill out, but Loso did have some
another
shit,
candidate. DNA is a champion of the night candidate to me, man. Low key.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That nigga was wilding, man. He was saying the same Diesel Pop shit, but
Diesel Pop.
It was just in a DNA. Like that was one of the best DNAs I've ever seen too. Low.
Yeah, red flag DNA is crazy. Niggas, I'm giving niggas nicknames all 2019.
That nigga B and A ain't no D in his name. It's a B, man.
B and A, yo, chill out, bro.
That is his nickname.
Wait, Polo, you a chef? You didn't like Loso Chef Flips came to his home and cooked you? That's why I see you take it personal, Chef.
I'm saying like Loso Rams was cute. You know what I'm saying? It was cute. It was cool. But Chef Trez Rounds was like, ugh, damn.
Come on,
like,
bro. I saw Tay Cook and new chef Korea was a flash in the pan. Like that shit was crazy. You didn't like that?
That Heaven Gates line that I give him hell. Like that shit was crazy. When he said that, I'm like, yo, that is crazy, son.
Bruh, they saw Johnny Unitas. They thought we had a cult following. This nigga Loso was fire to me. I ain't gonna.
But Loso, he got it. Like this is remember what I told y'all back in the day.
Oh boy, here we go. Here go Posey. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know Posey.
Broussard back. Yeah. What's up, Pose?
What I tell y'all when this brother get in them situations in these NWX filled rooms where niggas don't like you that much.
He did say that.
It's not gonna be the same once niggas don't like you there. Because everywhere Loso go, we want to get the spirit of the Lord, so we like him. These niggas don't like you. These Bloods and these other niggas, we don't like you.
They don't care nothing about that. They didn't care nothing about that shit. So that was
what we not gonna do? Because I know what battlers do. We not gonna study Trez format, and because he had a lot of. You gotta collect ties. I can't miss his collect call. You read the good book. My niggas getting booked for good. We not about
y'all not about to keep. Yeah, y'all not about to.
We gotta chill. We gotta chill out. That was dope for Trez. You absolutely was fire. I have nothing to say that's bad about what you did. You was motherfucking fire and proved me wrong. Tone, shut the fuck up. How you gonna save my soul when I barely have one like Chuck Taylor's? Fire. Like, but we not about to just reuse and wash some of these.
But to play devil's advocate, what you not gonna do, Loso? Why I can't do the soul? Why I can't do that angle? But you can. You need to take a vow to Christ, and why?
That shit was fire though.
But my point is like, I don't. Yeah,
why
exactly.
You do that and I can't do this? Like
that shit is pissing me off. I'm like, yo, how y'all doing all these bow this, bow God this, but somebody else can't do it like that? You just like what Posey said. You never been in a room where you wasn't like you like the choir boy, so everybody liked you. Now you finally. You got dirty a little bit, and nobody in the room liked you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't care for that guy shit, so you got to really fight.
Bruh, that little Old Testament at first blood was in denial, but it ended when I had to kill his son. That shit was fire. Y'all niggas, what y'all not gonna do too? This little segment, what y'all not gonna do? What y'all not gonna do? Culture. Y'all not gonna act like none of y'all go to church. Like black people are the most Christian people in America, but all y'all niggas heathens when niggas start rapping. Stop.
And shout out to Trez because Trez said we was gonna get on the show and give Loso all the credit. So I told him. He said that on Twitter. We're gonna give Loso all the credit.
We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it a motherfucking stack.
Yeah,
this nigga was. This nigga was wilding. My god! Oh, we addressed imaginary bullets too, Loso. Remember I said that's not a good thing to do. Remember I said that. let's get imaginary then. Blow. Now y'all can have an imaginary friend. That's cool. Yeah, we did that. We can sit that down now. Yeah.
Yeah. We can sit that down.
We addressed the imaginary gun bars. We did.
But Loso, you gonna do better next time, man. Now you know, like it ain't always gonna be like it's gonna be some like niggas that don't like you and might be some biasness in the crowd. Like this is shit that niggas go through in URL.
I told you, I think A-Ward and Saga is. I think A-Ward is number one, and I think Saga is next. And I think Loso is third.
Slow down. Polo learned nothing from this. He learned nothing.
You learned from this.
Yo, A-Ward has, but this is my point. A-Ward has been in them situations already. He went against Geechee. He went against Bill Collector.
He did it in like this is but you didn't learn a lesson.
Yeah, you didn't learn anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We telling you, we trying to show
GTA
you.
environment. This GTA environment is never going to happen again. Like niggas is not going. If it is, it's going.
He never been in this. Like we clip. My fault for this voice. I can't get out this voice.
Nah, do it.
But Polo, you clearly didn't learn from this shit. That nigga.
Yeah, them church boys is not. Them church boys now. That's not gonna be good in the street room. Now I think about it.
I'm just saying.
Loso look like he about to cry.
They got to get their feet wet first. That's all. That's all.
Loso look like he's about to cry. I'm glad they got home though. Cause he's running around beating everybody. That shit was like, come on. Come on, my nigga. Man. That shit was crazy. These niggas running around beating everybody.
Oh, yeah. Man. That shit, yeah. But a little blood in his mouth. Sometimes takes a little bit long to get to the punch. Sometimes doesn't do enough with some of the dope shit that he's writing. You got to add a little bit of dobo on it. Throw a little dobo on it. You saying dope shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Master Chef, once they saw me cooking show, cool. Show off reference, you know what I'm saying? Cool. All the flips was dope. All the flips was real dope, but it's just, you got to get to it. You got to give these niggas a little bit something. Niggas been saying before, I'll give the culture credit. Everybody was saying that there's something missing with Loso. There's something missing. And that something is just a little bit more. We need histrionics. We need something to remember you by. Or else you're going to end up getting in that YK territory. We know you don't.
I think he got it, though. But he's supposed to be on these stages, though. He's supposed to be over here. He'll be all right.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine, man. Absolutely. Who was the battler of the night to y'all? What was the
battler of the night? Is either DNA or
I had Chef, man. I had Chef Trez.
Or Trez, yeah.
Okay. I went Trez on battler of the night too. That's a fact. Now
I ain't gonna hope, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Av was wilding too. Shout out to
Av was fucking black.
Bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. Better than that, I had DNA.
Bro, I'm be dead real. I don't know if I could find 2 rounds better than Twerk's first and third outside of their battle. Like,
shit was crazy.
I could low key.
Nitty second, man.
Yeah, his second was. I could take either one of they 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Rock with that.
You can.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Them boys was wilding, man.
This is one of, several times, maybe a couple times in battle rap of the year where you could be like, listen, this is the class of battle rap. These are the best niggas in the world at this shit. Period. Like, this is they're great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is what you could go back to, because look at what was being said. Look at the delivery. We didn't get many chokes up there. We was getting good fights through and through. People was performing up there. Like, you cannot. I think this was a great card. I mean, short of a surefire classic with Nitty and Twerk, which I think it hits the internet and niggas are gonna treat it like that. But I think Loso and Trez definitely delivered probably more. It punched above its weight class, I felt like. DNA and Facts was dope. Disappointed with Wavy and Briz. I thought a little bit more with that, but other than that, everything else was crazy. So that's my take on it. What's the take of the overall card? What we doing? We can give it.
I think it was a good card, man. I think it was this year. Even though we be hating because not hating, but we be our expectations are really high because we like core fans. Mm-hmm. It's been a real good year, man.
It's been a great year. We've had everything. We had comebacks. We had resurgence of another. We've unlocked a whole nother region in this shit that niggas have to respect with the West, and shout to the guys doing that thing, making that happen.
Nah, but West been around, but
this is y'all banner. This is a banner year. This is a banner year.
This is the
West
street
Coast.
banner.
Yeah,
We've been around.
Before this year, KG Poet was like the front runner for the West. That shit. I had like KG Poets and shit.
Yeah, and shout out to KG, because a lot of these niggas that been on these traffic cards and stuff like that, he set up those situations. So your KGs, your B-Dots, Danny, you know what I'm saying? They Rum Nitty, I gotta take credit for this year. Y'all unlocked the street nigga shit for the West Coast, for real. And thank God y'all did, because the niggas that y'all was representing y'all before, holy shit. The backpack Timmy and, you know what I mean? niggas in Vans with high Supreme socks and backpack. I don't know what was going on, but yeah.
Hey, relax.
Don't nigga Drizzy look at his outfit right now.
Yeah, like I got to looking in the mirror like, this nigga talking about
like this brothers, man.
They held it down, man. We got good cards. We got Return of a Legend. We got a Return Flop.
My nigga Reed was Rex. Like, we had a good year.
Reed came back, redeemed himself for everybody.
Real good year.
Oh man, Surf back on Twitter hating on everybody again.
Surf, you gotta sit this out. Surf, you gotta chill. I don't even want this Surf hater bag energy. I'm not with it. Like, no. What is he saying though? What
Well,
is
I mean,
Mr. Tsunami? Yeah.
saying how Solomon is trash and like his niggas back in his hater bag, whatever.
Oh God.
But in other news, Hitman Holla.
No, he's saying the same shit I was saying though. My fault. Go ahead. My fault.
No, go ahead. I'm listening to you.
No, I was saying he was saying that Sullivan said a battle ball. Hold on, my daughter wilding. My fault.
Hitman tweeted at Surf. He said, "It's time," and I'm front row. Geechee Gotti versus Surf, and
he don't want to do that.
Surf responding like, "Yeah, he ready for that. He want that." So
like Surf, you don't want to do that.
I don't think.
No, man. The next, we know that's happening on the next Gnome.
It's a lot to say.
It's
Surf,
a
man.
lot. Like
we got a lot to say.
It's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Yeah, yo, this nigga Posey is so happy deep inside. Like,
yeah, look at that. He like that kid with the new remote control car and shit. Like you can't ride this in the snow. No, I'm going out anyway, nigga. Fuck you. I'm shoveling.
Nigga, like, man, I finally got a nigga to represent us. Like, yeah.
It's a lot to say to that brother though.
This nigga Posey wearing Dickies, a whole Dickie outfit, like ironed. Like his nigga not playing with y'all.
Do y'all think Surf and Twerk could go left if they battle?
Yes.
100%.
If I had to guess right now, absolutely. Yeah, I need a certain, like, we might need to bring back the pool table for certain shit. But yeah.
I really think that shit.
That's a pool table battle. Like, I don't know. You got to figure something out.
That battle 100% is gonna turn like that. I could
the new power rules, Twerk.
Even when Twerk was doing the when he jumped on the live with Joe Budden and Surf, Joe Budden was like, "Damn, I didn't realize y'all had this much animosity. I thought that was just joking."
It's energy. There's energy
for
that.
I don't even think that battle should happen. Just off like,
yeah, this new Twerk,
it's gonna be
big red Twerk.
It'll be more tension.
Big red Twerk.
Big red Twerk.
It'll be more tension for that than it was with the surfing. Suge shit, like,
but I don't know, man. I just feel like rap for like I feel like that'd be a fire battle, but I feel like I'm like almost certain that shit's gonna end a bad way. So just to avoid that for now, to these brothers, you know, the energy between them.